I'm Alexis Smith. I'm an occupational therapist at Vereen Center and Coppell Regional Medical Center. I spend most of my time over here at the hospital. I've been working here since March of 2017. I grew up here in Moultrie, Georgia. I went to Coppell County High School, graduated in 2009. After that, I went to Auburn University. I graduated with a degree in exercise science in 2013. And from there, I went to Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale and graduated with my master's in occupational therapy November of 2016. I kind of got into the track of occupational therapy, just started out in high school. I became interested in physical therapy, wasn't really sure what occupational therapy was at that point, but somewhere along the line in college I got interested in occupational therapy, started doing some more research in it, and decided that was the route that I wanted to go. I decided I wanted to join the field of occupational therapy. I felt like I had a calling to help others, and I felt with occupational therapy I could really do that. We look at how you're doing with all of your activities of daily living, so getting dressed, bathing, grooming, everything that's meaningful to you, we help you get back to that, performing at the level that you want to. And so I feel like that's really what drew me into occupational therapy. We help you get back to your activities of daily living we can work on strengthening, we can work on endurance, and then we also like to incorporate those activities into our treatment session. So if we need to work on bathing, we're going to incorporate that into your treatment session. Or if we need to work on dressing, that's what one of our we'll be focusing on in your treatment session, is actually bathing and dressing and doing the things that you need to be able to do when you go home. Common diagnoses that we see are patients who's had a stroke, patients who are just in here because they're weak and just need a little extra strengthening, some endurance before they can go home, patients who have had a fall at home and we may need to work on safety with getting around the house, safety with your occupations. Usually in the hospital, a recommendation or a referral is made for occupational therapy from a medical doctor or nurses who have seen a patient and feel like a patient would benefit from some extra strengthening, some endurance, some help performing those activities of daily living. I love my job as an occupational therapist because I love to see the progress that people make. You know, when I first get to them and first see them, they're having difficulty even reaching down to put their sock on, or they don't have enough motion to put their shirt on. And I love to see the progress that they make through the time that we're together, where they are able to, you know, complete their activities of daily living. Maybe it's a little different than the way they did it before, maybe it takes a little longer for them to do it, but I love to see that progress, and I love to see the reaction from the patients when they feel like they've completed something and they've made their progress.